Good evening, everyone. I thought I would come on, show some new Halloween stuff I purchased. We will be on Kathy's channel tomorrow, 10 a.m., but I did not want to take her time frame showing a haul, so I thought I'd pop on this evening. And I sent Helen a link. I don't know if she'll be able to come or not, and we're waiting for Kathy to come in. So right now I have Eileen, who you will hear but not see if you're new to my channel. She's one of my mods that just keeps her camera off so she can.
All I have is a big mouth.
She just has a big mouth, so she can yell at me or tell us what to do.
Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. I thought I'd do a impromptu with some new Halloween stuff, and so I'm just gonna hang out for a few minutes, wait for people to get here. Waited a few more minutes, but I didn't see too many people waiting, and I didn't see too many other people were on live, but I don't know. So have you been doing any Halloween stuff or fall stuff, Tammy? You started? I know I'm thinking about it. Just ordered all your Tim Holtz stuff. So did you like his ideology? Did you like his dyes? What did you papers? All the above?
I can't wait to see what his stamps are like. Now, that they are something I haven't been able to see a preview for them, where the other things you could sort of like uh, scrapbook.com and Simon Says and all had previews where you could pre-order and all that, but I haven't seen anything for his stamps.
Oh, I wonder if they don't have them ready. That's why they're not showing them. Hey, Peggy.
Oh, Tammy got her pug. How adorable.
Oh, that's so cute. I love your little pug. Pugs are so stinking cute. Paula had a pug. You remember that?
Yeah, her pug was cute.
My Chihuahua, or my dog I had, was Chihuahua and pug. Let's see. Peggy bought his dye collection.
All of them, Peggy?
Hmm. You're going to make a journal cover with your mini clipboard with Halloween stuff. Oh, Tim's mini clipboard is your cover? I'd love to see that.
Those clipboards are great to use.
That sounds really fun. That would be mini because those clipboards are small, maybe 4 by 6, or they're pretty small. So you're gonna use just glue it to a book or cover, or glue it to a piece of paper, or I don't know. I can't imagine how you would do that. Peggy said she bought all of them.
Peggy, what bank did you rob?
Hi, Danielle. Wait for everybody to come in before I start showing some stuff.
Hey, Danielle.
Glue the clipboard to the cover of a book. Okay. So I was thinking that, or a file folder or something to give it some stability. So you have a book the same size as the clipboard then? I guess that's possible.
Can't wait to see it, Tammy. It sounds great.
It does. trying to mute myself on YouTube. Luckily there wasn't an echo. So I went today to Simon Says is a limit bundle offer. You got all the dies plus 3 embossing folders. Wow. Do you know how you're going to use them yet? Have an idea or just going to wait and see?
The thing that really got me excited was the shattered glass. I had to order that.
That was very cool. The book is a little bigger than your clipboard. Okay. Let's say because you won't have a lot of real estate otherwise.
Good grief, Peggy. Peggy already used 2 of the dies.
Wow. Look at her. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Colleen. This is a nice surprise.
About time, Kathy.
You should just drop everything.
I did. I came as soon as I was summoned.
It's like I'm going to text her, but she probably won't see my text. Sometimes it's a day later.
I did. If you can't get me on DM, I always do a text because I do have my phone usually. Here, let me switch the camera.
So Colleen's going to show us her haul, and Kathy will show us her haul.
I don't know if Kathy was going to do that tonight. It's up to you.
Oh, I could. Mine's not very big though. But we'll see. I think
She's like, oh, great. I wasn't planning that.
It's okay. I like off the cuff.
So let's see. You finish. So who do you send Halloween cards to, Peggy?
All her witchy friends.
Is Eileen on the top of that list?
Hey.
I was just wondering. I know you and Becky are good friends.
I always see the Halloween cards but I always wonder, I guess unless you have grandkids, I don't know who you would send Halloween cards to.
Her friends. My friend Patty, she's a card maker, and what she does, instead of like sending birthday cards and stuff, she just has like a list, and she sends a monthly or holiday card to people, and then that way she doesn't have to worry about remembering birthdays.
Were either of you I don't know how many years ago that we had a card get together type thing, and what we would do is we would get names, let's say 5 names, and you'd make parts of a card, whether it was die cuts or whatever it was, and you'd send them to the person so that they could make the card and mail it out to someone.
Oh, no, I wasn't part of that.
It was so fun.
That would be fun. And I got a card from Teresa today.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah, I got a card from Teresa, and I got, none of this is down here, and I got my stickers from Dee Dee.
Hold on, I think I'm missing something. Let me find it.
Well, I may not have to do a haul because I see Colleen has some of the stuff.
That's a good point. And they've seen it all too. Okay.
I may just do mine real quick tomorrow because I don't have I don't have all that.
Yeah, I forgot something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi everybody. It's good to see you guys. I will be on tomorrow, and I think what we're going to do is we'll do our regular weekly prompts with the playing cards, but I want to do a an art journal page, and I couldn't think of a fun technique. I mean, I could think of a lot, but not, I couldn't narrow it down. So I think tomorrow, if we're going to do like a play along, if you want, and Colleen has some prompt cards, and I think we're going to use those to make an art journal page. Unless we end up on some rabbit trail and never end up doing the page, that's always a possibility. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And I can't guarantee we're sticking to it. So Eileen, what's up with you?
Not a darn thing.
Nothing. How's the weather down there? Has it been really hot?
Book, Danielle.
Huh? What about Danielle? I think you cut out for a minute. Oh, hi, Danielle. Let's see. Oh, Danielle said she bought the other art journal prompt book off of Amazon the other day. Fun. It's a good prompt book. Let's see who's all here. I see hi, Tammy and Peggy. Let's see who else is here.
Is anybody having a problem with YouTube?
I haven't. I don't have. Have you heard of anybody, Eileen? Oh my goodness! How dare he, Peggy? Peggy said her husband tried to come into her craft room to watch football. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, football. It's hard to believe football season is starting up. I think this weekend, well, pros, they've been having pre-games for pro, and I think college starts this weekend. So I think, Eileen, is your sound going in and out?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I went over to, okay, I'm back now, by the way.
I
went over to Target. So my first stop was Target. And then the dollar spot, they had these farmers market boxes. And at first I was like,
oh, those are cute.
I was like, I don't know what I would do with it. Then I was like poking around, looking at the rest of the good stuff, whatever they had. Then I found, I went to JoAnns too. Then I went and found these over at the dollar spot. So lo and behold, these were definitely cute. And so I thought I would do my rendition with this bigger box I thought of after I found these. I'd do my rendition of Tim Holt's kind of box using these, which are more economical. You know what I'm saying? So they're cute. This is called
that'll be fun.
Wool of Bat. It has, if you can see. Let me turn my autofocus on. It has little tiny bats in it. Obviously, you can use these on your, take them out and use these to glue on your pages.
Oh, cute.
Okay, so I love the little casket sticker or little casket tags you can reuse. So, and I love the bottle of bones. These are all
really cute.
Aren't they cute? They're only $1 each. Now, the question is, will I be able to make these look, more spookier? The glass, I don't know.
What are they made out of? Plastic?
Here's some cats. Glass.
No, the inside, the bones and all.
Oh, the bones? I don't know. I haven't opened them. they sound like they're ceramic. They're not plastic because they make noise. So I think it's ceramic.
Is there some weight to them?
Yeah, there is.
For some reason, they do sound ceramic, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Yeah, they sound ceramic. I didn't actually, because they're sealed. Let's see. No, they're plastic. These are plastic. They just sound that way when they hit the glass bottle. These are plastic. And I put that in there so we can get in there. All right. So bats, cats, bones. Good luck to be getting that back on there. Okay.
Oh, bats, cats, and bones.
I know you write that. And pumpkins, they're like the little sequins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's the pumpkins, lanterns, whatever. And then this one I thought was cool. This one is raven's wings. And inside are feathers.
Oh, cute.
What a fun idea is to put feathers in a bottle and then call it raven's wings.
Yeah, raven feathers.
Yeah, have you seen anything? I've never seen that in a bottle before. That's
Neither
cute.
have I.
Oh, I have it. I mean, what a simple idea, right? And then this one is witches' brooms. Little brooms in a bottle.
Okay, now here's my wheels turning as I see those bottles. How many bottles did you get, Colleen?
I got all of them.
Oh, because I was going to say
8.
Each section could be like a different theme. Like you could do an Edgar Allan Poe and put the raven thing. You could have a ghost. You could have bones.
Oh, that's good.
Colleen, are those brooms like the ones Tim came out with this year?
They're just little brooms with little short handles, but they are some sort of, I don't know, straw or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look like Tim's.
No.
Cute.
Oh no, okay.
But I thought that was really cute that they put these in here for witches' brooms. And then this one is Eyes of a Fortune. And then these are similar to Tim's eyes. And they put it in there with the white tissue. So there's eyes. So you could do, that's true. You could do an eyeball section.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, a Poe section, a witch section. What were your other ideas?
Well, then the bats, the bones could be like cemetery.
Ooh, cemetery.
And then what's left?
What's left? We have serpents, lanterns, and cats.
Oh, I'd say do the black cat, and then do the jack-o'-lantern and the serpent for something else.
Yeah, and then do each section as a little scene and. Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, I may have to go get that.
They had like a whole bunch of these at my store. Now, some of the other Halloween stuff I saw on someone else's haul was already gone at my store. So, but like, I don't know when this stuff came out, but the other thing they had reduced to 50 cents, un-Halloween related, were these.
I love those containers.
And these are maybe slightly smaller than the ones you normally find at the scrapbook stores, but they're 50 cents. But these are great for holding stickers and ephemera. So I bought all the clear ones they had for 50 cents.
Oh my God, I'll have to go over there. Maybe I'll go before I stream tomorrow.
Yeah, I was
in the Target right by.
Oh, they call them a flash card holder.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. I hope you didn't get a lot of flooding up there.
It is Target, Peggy. I got all these in the Target dollar spot.
Yeah, same here, Peggy. I need more Halloween like I need a hole in my head.
So yeah, I bought all the plastic containers that were clear. They had left. They had, I think, blue and green or something, which I was going to get till I found all the clear.
I'm
And
glad to
sometimes-
hear that, Sherry. I was
Oh,
worried
good.
about you.
I know. I was thinking about you, Sherry. I was wondering if you were getting hit.
I got one of these candles. They had a white and a green. The black was gone. The spookier one was gone. Called White Snaker Root. There was a green one and a black one. These were 3. And this one actually smells really good. So for fun, just on my desk. So the fall thing I bought, they had these for $3. No, I don't know. Maybe it was 5. I can't. Maybe it was $5. I can't remember if it was 3 or 5. But regardless, it was cute. So to at least for when I'm doing some of the Halloween stuff, I can throw some of the stuff in there and have it. It can kind of use as a temporary storage thing when you're working on, fall or
that would
Christmas.
be fun. Sherry was at Target too today, Colleen.
You did too? Mine had a lot of Halloween stuff that was like already gone. Did get the last pumpkin. So I thought it'd be fun to paint a pumpkin. And it lights up. This was $3. And they had haunted houses left. This is the last pumpkin. He has like a spider on his head. And I thought this would be cute to paint, and it lights up. And then they had like little trays with I think all the stuff I saw online, like I said, a lot of that was gone. So it just depends on I think it just depends on your target. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let me get this open. I thought this would be fun. I'm going to paint it and then put it in my bathroom, I think.
Okay, Sherry said hers were just starting to put out Halloween stuff, and they had a few things in the dollar spot. Oh, I like that.
Look how bright that is. They had the one lady showed that they had like the little Halloween village. But that was not out at mine. They were bringing in, when I was there, they were bringing in lanterns and fall stuff. So I feel like they're already moving on to fall, which was kind of like along the lines of the baskets.
That's a good idea for that basket.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that would be good. It's just cute. You can collapse it, but yeah, like to throw whatever project you're working on, and it's cute to boot. This I've got. They had this. So what I was thinking I would do. This was 5. It's taped in. Is when I get done painting my pumpkin. He's gonna. I'm gonna I couldn't find one with the spider to match the pumpkin, right? But I got the bat, but I'm gonna sit when it's painted. I'm gonna sit this in my bathroom.
Oh, cute!
I guess bathroom or whatever. So I thought that would be fun. Then it'll show up a little more. I thought if I put it in this instead of just sitting it in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute, Colleen.
Yeah. So I like that. And then when I was at JoAnns, then I went to JoAnns next, right? I'm like, well, crap. Now I need more stuff. So this just led to a whole nother thing. So when I was there, when I brought the box in with me, they didn't say anything. So I'd have it. So I found some skeleton hands. So that could go in a bone section.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also found those. The rest, I really didn't find any that I felt was going to work. But I just thought these could be fun possibilities. Okay. Then I found some ribbon. It has nothing to do with this. Just it's when I take the wire out of the ribbon, but it's moons.
I've never seen moon ribbon.
Me either. Look how pretty it is. So I got, and then this is for the blood moon that we just had.
Cool.
So I got that. That was unexpected purchase. Did not go looking for. I did go and they had these 30% off Tim Holtz dyes.
Oh, the new ones?
Yeah, everything, the dyes, everything was 30% off.
I just got those. I love those.
So I decided to get the leaves like you did because you only have to do 2 pieces. It's not a whole lot of piecing because I don't like to do all that. But there's only 2 pieces, a leaf and then a middle. So I did get these.
I thought what I might do with those is I usually don't do this, but I might just pull out some fall papers and just do a bunch of die cuts and then have them to use whenever.
Yeah, I like this. I bought some leaves, I think, last year, and I think bats and leaves, but I think these will just be simple and I won't be complicated. So I prefer this. And if you look at these little sprouts and stuff, if you cut extras of these, I think you could just keep these on hand to put to use on your pages, just to have little doodads.
Yeah, just to have like fodder.
Fodder, yes, little fodder. Like I think these little centers would make nice fodder.
Cute.
And the other Tim Holtz thing I got these from Maddie, but went and got a second set. I really like these doors.
Let's see now. I
don't remember if Maddie had the I don't remember if she had the little bat fell out. Shoot, what do you call it? The glass that Eileen likes. I don't know if they had that or not.
Okay, I got this. I got the glass.
So
did they have it at JoAnns?
No, but one piece comes with it.
Yes.
So you at least get one piece. They were, well, if it was there, it got sold out.
Okay, he said that was going to be a one-time thing. It wouldn't come back. It would just be, as far as he knew, it was just for this year.
So if I turn the box this way and do it, I can fit these on here.
Oh, cute.
So
see, I love I debated. I haven't gotten those.
So this one would be more if I do the box this way, then you would use the sideways window. If I do it vertical, then I could use.
Well, there's so many different windows in there, and the one comes apart, I think. Doesn't that one you can, he said with that one, like you can cut it and just use the bottom and then just use the top.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I don't know. I was debating.
You saw that, right, Eileen?
Yes.
So there's 3 creepy window things which do fit this. Yeah, see, I don't think what else is in here. So I could use some of the chipboard in here, like the little poison one. Let's see. Or you could do
the door as a background even.
Let's see, this one. See, that one fits. That one falls in. Okay, that one does not fit. You could do this at the top. Now, if you were good, you could have these going, but I don't know how you would attach this. That's what sound effects for the night. So they won't all fit, but several of these fit this. So I got kind of excited. That's why I ended up buying the second one. I was like, it's kind of neat. So I could do the spooky window, could do the spooky arch, could do a couple of them. Will it be too much to do more than one? I don't know.
These are to play around with, or maybe you'll just have to get another box and do a couple.
Well, that is an idea. They had lots of boxes. They had no shortage of boxes. That's for sure.
Get a couple more, Colleen, and do one give them to your daughters for their houses.
So I think this could be. That's true. That could be a lot of fun. So I was excited. I cared by the light of the moon. That would work with your
Just a ribbon.
moon thing. I don't know, but I love these. I bought the frames they had last year. I should pull those when I get my Halloween stuff out. I should pull those out and see if any of those fit in here because I bought the ones he had last year too. So this is one time I don't mind chipboard. I don't normally like chipboard because it's too bulky for journal pages, but for 3D stuff like this, I think it's pretty cool. So
I like Eileen's idea where you can peel that top layer off and make it thinner.
Right.
It's challenging though. I always end up tearing it, my personal self. Now,
instead of tearing it off from the front, tear it off from behind.
Right, Kathy.
Yeah, that way.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. The new dies. Yeah, the new dies were 30% off. And I literally, they only had a couple. Most of them are all gone. So I don't know when that sale started at JoAnns, but those dies were gone. I think this is the only die left.
Yeah.
And that's the one I wanted anyway. So I did get everything was 30% off, all his stuff, not just his dies, everything at JoAnns. So I did get the spooky candles.
I love those candles.
And I have some stuff I bought last year. I don't remember. I haven't dug it out, but I mean, the spooky candles are just, I think they're just cool. So, even if, just an idea, you could have those at the entrance of the store. I don't know, but I bought those. I have a plan and I don't have a plan. He makes these smaller sets cheaper for JoAnns specifically. I think these could have been last year's. The Crackle, Haunted House, and the Witch. He does make these just for JoAnns.
Those are nice. I have a couple of those, not for Halloween, but for other holidays.
Yeah, they doesn't sell the rubber stamps there, but you can see the little haunted house. I love the Witch. I bought it for the Flying Witch.
Wow. So all this stuff was 30% off.
Everything.
That's nice.
Look at that Flying Witch. Oh, cute. So I bought it for the Flying Witch. I'm just going to be straight up honest about that. Okay, and then I bought these because were these last year's? These might have, I don't remember. These probably were last year's. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen those.
They're new to me.
Peggy. Peggy said after seeing Tim Creators, there's nothing that's too much. Right?
That's true. Look at the little witch. Little bat guy, little ghost. Maybe these are the stamps he's going to come out with, Eileen, you haven't seen. Maybe they're going to be big ones of these.
Oh, that's Stampers Anonymous.
It is.
I bet that's what he shows next on Saturday.
So this could be what he's going to show. I love that witch. I love that witch. This one's like a creepy old lady witch, and then this one's like a cute kid witch. Kid witch. I'm rhyming. Okay, and then this one I think would be cute for any cute page. Just they're more cutesy, which I know Eileen dislikes, but I like everything. So the cutesy I like too. Like here, these are cutesy bats. These are spooky bats. So you got a little bit of both. But I like the little candy and little owl and stuff like that. So, and like you were talking about making index cards, I think these would be cute.
Yeah, index cards or Rolodex cards. Those are
because these are really small. These would be great for the index cards.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. And I've been looking for a polka dot stencil too. I like that polka dot stencil.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. That and the chevron, I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I did not go into Michael's. I did go into JoAnns only because I bought this at Target. So Now I'm like, okay, now I got to go over to JoAnns and see what they have. I bought the collage medium. Mine definitely has dried up. They had this and they had a texture one. They did not have the all like the glow and all that. Gone.
It was all gone.
All gone. They had the bubbles. You remember the little round things he had last year for the cauldron? They had those. They had the metal words, some of the metal words. They had a few of those.
Devin said, "Ooh, I see an assemblage in Colleen's future."
Yes, I normally don't, but finding the box, I decided to go with this bigger box to give me more options, and finding all these little guys over at Target. Now, according to one lady, she said that the Target had these last year. Now, I don't go to Target all the time, so
yeah, I stay away from Target. I used to go there when Kevin was in school, like younger. It seemed like I was always at Target. Now I don't really have I don't need to go, but I do have a Target like 2 blocks from me.
So I did get some this size. They had this in 12 by 12 and they at JoAnns, and they also had it in 12 by 12. And so I got the 3 spooky packs they had. They did have the Tim Holtz paper packs too. They had those. I didn't buy the paper pack because I like these better. Don't tell them I said that.
I'm telling them.
No. Oh, Colleen, you got it. Now you have to go back and buy it.
I like his paper packs.
I did too. I got one.
So I got these instead. I could have gotten both, but I was like, these just spoke to me. Also, these had the things I think that kind of played along with the jars. I'm sorry about the tape, guys. You know, the whole this stupid sticky tape they put on these things to drive you nuts. This one's spookier. This one has the moons. I know I don't normally do assemblages very often, but I wasn't even planning on doing one until
it's assemblage.
Assemblage?
Right. Yes,
yes,
assemblage.
All right. Well, in Kentucky,
we usually only do assemblage when Eileen makes us. Right, Colleen?
Yeah. So this was by Park Lane. Park Lane is fudge. It's on both sides. Park Lane is carried by JoAnns here. Like, I don't know anyone else that carries Park Lane, so
I think that's their brand name.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's probably theirs. You just don't put JoAnn on it because I know I only find these there, and they're usually pretty nice. Okay, so this is the spooky pack.
Ooh. Colleen, pull that knife away from you, not towards you. God.
Yes, Peggy, the grammar police and the knife police.
There's the moons. I went ahead the moon ribbon. I did see moon napkins. Now these are, I'll do it this way. These are double-sided. So there's skulls on the back. Snakes. Oh, these snakes that go with the scales. If I do the if I do that one,
you'll have to get another box.
Crap. That's more money. There's the moon and stars. These are kind of like iridescent. Beware.
I wouldn't get another box, Colleen. I would go online and try and get an antique printer's frame.
Oh, that would be cool.
So
or get one of Tim's.
So you have to put them together.
So this one would be good in the back. And what what I was thinking, because I was also thinking of the same thing, like this is a planning session.
I know.
Like if this was in the background with the bones, I'm going to tilt it so you can see it. Okay. And then this goes in front. Like, feel like I was kind of thinking along the lines of that as well when I saw this.
Oh, and you know what else? We got little skeletons. We have little skeletons that you might be able to hang, or just the top of it or something too.
Yeah, I might have some too. I
from Dollar Tree, I think.
Oh, I could get some of those from Dollar Tree, and I think it just.
No, I think you have them already because I have them.
Maybe I don't remember what I have. Is the problem now? The skeletons here. I get the focus. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. Can't get the focus there. It has spider webs for eyeballs.
Cute.
Those are kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is supposed to look like blood splatter, I guess. Pinkish. And look at that one. That was really pretty. And the back has some tags. Let's go ghouls, bitch, witch, energy. Say that very carefully. Bitch, witch. I said bitch, witch is big. See, I already messed it up. See, I just went there. Just witchy. Hex. What's it say?
Hex the patriarchy.
Written in stars. Yeah, there's, let's see, is it just one? Okay, these are the same. Okay, so that's the spooky pack, which I like the skulls and bones. This one is more the cutesy pack. Don't look, Eileen. Frick.
I don't think it's too cutesy.
Like, you know, I like to have both. See, I said don't look, Eileen, and she left.
Now I found your printer's tray, and I got kicked off.
Eileen can multitask. She can shop and stream.
Okay, so this one's a cute. This is also Park Lane. It's got the haunted house, bats. I like the ghost. On the back has some checkerboard. That could be interesting to use. You could use the checkerboard the rest of the year. Witches on the back and front. Some skulls.
Oh, you know what else we need to remember to get out, Colleen, is like all the Wendy stuff that we got. Will be good for Halloween.
Oh, yeah. The Wendy Digis we bought from Candy Art. And look, here's some little scullies. See, this would be less spooky. Or maybe put like these on the sides of the box and then put like this in the back and these on the side. I don't know. There's a couple different.
Oh, there's lots of possibilities.
Yeah, this one's
and
got
then you
some.
Got the whole back too.
Yeah, they're double-sided. So little spooky faces and little rickrack.
I loved it when they put those skulls on those Tim Holtz paper dolls for their head.
Yes.
It looks so good.
That was one of the reasons I got the stickers. Because there's skull stickers, or with the words, there's some stickers with the skulls on them.
So you do scaredy cats with either one of those, the spooky one or the one that's less spooky. So there's something for everybody. I think it just repeats after that. Okay. And then this one is called Crypts and Cobwebs. These are pretty neat. I mean, honestly, like, this is just, I don't know, it's just cool. I don't know if this glows in the dark or not. I just wonder if this might even glow in the dark the way it looks.
Well, crawl under your desk and look.
I didn't need to go in the bathroom and look.
and turn up all the lights.
There's some spooky trees on the back. Some spider webs with leaves in them. That's kind of neat. The back has little spiders and leaves.
Bye, Devin. Thanks for popping in.
Bye,
See you
Devin.
tomorrow.
It's sort of retro. Yes. Oh, look. For the raven, look.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You can use this for the raven section.
And then get a picture of Poe and put it in one of his frames.
That would be perfect. I like the pumpkins. Ghosts, ghouls, goblins. This is another shiny one.
See,
And all these are perforated too, which is nice. Like easy to remove. You can see the...
Oh, that's good. See, this is why, you know that the file folder we did last week? I want to do one for Halloween because there's so much fun stuff.
I know.
Hey, there's Jen. How are you?
Hi, Jen.
Jen, hi there. Good to see you.
Plus, what we already have.
Right, we have so much Halloween stuff. That's why I put one of those file folder things together, add some, some of the scrapbook papers, and oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, it's like this is a really neat pack of the paper that they put out. Home sweet haunted home. Then you could stamp the haunted house up here.
Yeah. Peggy said too, you could print Pope papers for the background of the whole box too. Or do some kind of collage with all the different, digis or scrapbook papers or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
Spiders.
The other was spiders and leaves. This is just spiders and spider webs.
Oh,
and then
food, Jen.
Good to see you, Jen. Something wicked's coming this way.
I like that phrase.
That's pretty cool. And in the back are orange and black. Of course, it's going to freak out the camera. It's a lot of... Oh, there's one too. There's one too. Beware with the skulls. Oh, wow. The back is like a really busy bone background. Wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think I couldn't just make a decision on the pack, so that's why I just got all three. When in doubt, buy them all. So there's this one's iridescent, shiny one with the bats. Here's some bats that show like the little face. So that would be more creepier bats. Let's see. Happy Halloween. This family's a little batty. The witching hour is near. Pumpkins, sweet ghosts, and treats. Haunted, dead, and breakfast.
Ooh.
A haunting we will go. A haunting we will go. That's funny. That's on there. So those were the 3 packs. So I had trouble deciding, but they were all on sale. Oh, these do glow in the dark. Hello.
Oh, cool. So that would be fun to use if you get that paste.
Glow in the dark sheets, people. And I didn't even see that on there. So there's something for everyone, from spooky to in between to cutesy. So I think they covered everyone, and I like that. So, and that's pretty much where I'm at with that. Got those. Let me see if there's anything else.
Oh, what magazine did you get?
I love this magazine. I know Kimberly does too. The Mary Jane magazine.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's just like it's a little it's really thin. It's a like a farm magazine, shows country recipes and little
Ooh.
bits. Not that I cook, but Farm Girl finds, shows websites for those. It just has really cute like here's some Farm Girl artwork, where to buy it. Home Sweet Home organization. Yeah, it's just cute stuff. It's not like this Stampington, but
No, I like it's completely different.
it is different. I mean, this one actually, actually is more of a reading magazine to a degree.
Mhm.
But oh look, there's a guy in a ladder by a Christmas tree. I could use that for Christmas.
You could have used him a couple years ago.
Had a ladder, the guy, doing the tree. I got another guy in a ladder doing a tree.
You had to try. I think you had to make that.
I know it was a card we did with our props, and Kimberly used a picture out of here.
See, now I'd like the recipes. It looks like there's good recipes in there.
There you go, for Farm Girl and you. Get Mary Jane's. Yeah, I love stuff like this. I should just I should send you all the recipes.
just scan them and email them.
And this is the stuff that Kathy would make.
Oh, what is that? Grilled
Cuban Mojo pork shoulder.
Oh, I've made Cuban pork before. I would definitely try that.
Oh my God, you have made that. Why am I not surprised that you made that?
You have to have Cuban pork when you make a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, that stuff is horrible.
Oh, I love a good Cuban sandwich.
Yuck.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, it has parts you can cut that are just cute. I mean, this is only $6 or $7, like in comparison to the, to the price of the other magazines.
The pictures.
It's a little less, but there's enough you can find little bits. Like this page right here, the whole thing could go in my farm journal.
Or punch 3 holes in it, put it in the binder.
Oh, that's true too.
You could make a rug.
You make a painted furniture.
See, I like that too. That's cool.
If they're shopping, yeah, it's a fun little magazine. Inspirational. It's only it's pretty cheap. I mean, compared to other magazines, and I just can't resist anything farm. So I did pick up the.
Oh, Peggy said there was a cute page that had images to make paper dolls.
In here?
What did I say? The page that said "frame it" had cute images to make a paper doll. I don't know if they were paper dolls, but they were.
Oh. Nazaya, how did I miss that? That was a book club. Where was that at?
I remember Frame It. Front or back, Peggy?
Yeah, where was that? Oh, wait. No. No.
No, but you could use her.
I would cut her out and use her somewhere.
I think that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, and then you could also use the little crayons at the bottom of the page somewhere. I just passed
in
it.
the art journal binder, whatever.
The color journal.
Journal. That'd be cute.
The little crayons. You said I passed it. Oh my God. This?
Okay, towards the back where she had the picture, not that page. Okay, but okay, keep going. I think past that girl with the jump rope or whatever it was. See, the thing is, Peggy's looking on YouTube.
I know, and she had a
And
delay.
I'm talking to you on.
I give up. I don't see it. Anywho.
Okay, she said the page actually says frame it.
I did grab I always grab these in the grocery store, and I have these. I don't know what's in them. I love Drew Barrymore. She had a show on where you get the three magazines.
There's a big spread with her. I just got mine. That's a good one.
It's like I always get these when they bundle them up, so you can find some cute stuff to collage with. So that was from the grocery store. But
yeah, Real Simple's good for collaging too.
That's what I thought too. And I think that's it in my Halloween haul. I did get a bunch of stuff for the hippie 70's folder journal we're doing. I got a bunch of stuff for that too. So I'm in the mix. I'm in the middle of Halloween and that. It's a mess. And I think I got a bunch of Christmas stuff in a cart somewhere too. Debating about, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the Christmas stuff. So I don't know. The Christmas stuff I'm debating on, but I can do the Halloween. I can do, I can do some fall stuff in September, or we can continue working in the 70's journal. But I don't know what I'm going to be, how December is going to go.
Oh, that's right, because you've got that.
I'll be taking off I'll do the Tuesday before my surgery, which would be. Let me fast forward. So the 6th, I'll be able. I don't remember if it's the 7th. I don't know if that's my channel or your channel, but that will be the last day I will stream.
Yeah, when it gets closer, we can see, Colleen. I mean, if you want to, if it's mine, you could actually stream that day if you wanted to, because then I'll just stream every week.
Yeah, because I think I won't be able to walk until December 6th, and that will be limited walking. So I'm not even sure I can even stream in December. Depends on how I'm feeling, if I can find a way to prop my foot up. So we'll see how December goes. But I will be taking off December 7th, or was it 8th, till at least sometime second week of December. So
yes.
Now, November. If you don't want to film or do every week, I would not burn yourself out if you don't want to come. Pop on every Tuesday.
Oh, I probably will, because I used to go every Tuesday. So
I can sit and chat on my laptop, so I won't be able to walk.
About that.
I could. I know it sucks so bad, Peggy. I'm not looking forward to it. I can sit on my laptop and I can type and chat and do that kind of stuff because I'm just going to be sitting, but I won't be able to. I can't stand or walk.
Yeah, you can't do art. But also too, what you can do when you feel up to it, you can be backstage, like Eileen and Helen do, if you want.
Yeah, that's what I could do.
Show your face.
Oh, that's true. I could turn off my camera and then just be backstage.
Or show your face. You could do that too. But see how you feel.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll see how I'm doing. Maybe after the first week or so, when I'm done crying. When I'm done crying. When I'm past the crying point. So,
but it's worth it though, right? Because after you had the other one, I mean, you do get to a point it doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh no, it don't hurt anymore. And my foot is normal. So you know what I mean? So it was worth it, but it's not easy to go through. But it is worth it long term. So that's why I gotta keep in mind, long term it's worth it. Short term it's terrible. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have some fun in the meantime. and
yeah.
we'll play with this. I guess I'll paint the box black. I don't know. I don't know if I need to leave the box a wood tone if I'm going to paint it black.
You know what works good on the box is I used it on that box I made with Tina. The Seth After sprays actually work pretty good on the box. It's like it stains it if you want to do that.
Colleen, you should use some of the new mica sprays inside each
Ooh,
little
yeah.
box.
Hey, did they have the sprays at JoAnns?
I think I did see some sprays and some crayons, but I don't know if they were the current like Halloween crayons or not. Like they were
No, they're not out yet.
They were with the Halloween stuff. But like I guess it doesn't matter. If I do it like this and sit it on the shelf, no one's gonna see it says farmer's market. So
do you want them to see it?
You know, this is a creepy farmer's market, it would be. So to really be a matter of, do I want to cover it up? Do I want to leave it plain and just decorate the inside? I don't know.
Yeah, I would use gesso on whatever you do first.
This is pretty rough in the back. This is smooth. This is kind of a little more rough, porous.
I'd still use gesso on it.
Yeah, it just depends what kind of look you want. If you want it stained or if you want it to be more opaque. Because that wood will suck everything up right away.
Yeah, so I need to have Tom bring up my Halloween stuff so I can kind of, before I decide like specifically using these things, what I already have. And then I think I started a binder last year. So I can, and that's why I kind of, God, Colleen. That's why I bought this size pages, because I think because my binder was small.
Okay, Colleen. Peggy said it could be a creepy farmer's market. Hay, corn, pumpkins, gourds. You're just gonna have to get a second one. And Eileen said she has a second box for you.
Creepy farmer's market. So what? Like have a Dracula cow again, and I painted a Dracula cow.
Look at what Jen said.
Okay. So if I'm going to leave it the natural color, put clear gesso. And if I'm going to paint it black, I could go with a white.
Or get black. Do you have black gesso? I wonder if that would work.
Oh, I do have black gesso.
Yeah. Or if you just want it stained, just put it on blank. You know what I mean?
Creepy farmer's market.
Even if you want it stained, watch it, because it'll soak in wherever you put the spray, and you may not be able to move it around.
Yeah, that's true too. You'll need to test it you need to test it where you know you're going to cover it up.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, can't do the back because the back is something else.
You're just going to have to get two.
Creepy's farmer market and that.
Yes.
I need to go looking for digitals for farm animals that are
creepy.
It's not it's all cutesy stuff.
You'll need the corn.
Yeah.
The corn stalks.
I think this would be fun. I really was not planning on doing a box at all. That was not even in the realm until I found these.
That's so funny.
And I might have some of the Tim Holtz doodads from previous years. I don't remember what I have. So
you can always add those.
And then, like you said, get the skeletons if I don't have any from the Dollar Tree. Like I could just kind of go and all different directions. So
I think they might be a little bit bigger, so you could use like the top half or something. I can't remember how big they are. I haven't looked at all my Halloween stuff, but I know they're in there.
Kind of, yeah, I picked up some nature things. Of course, I'm kind of beyond nature things at this point, but this would be fun for next year. Maddie had showed this on her channel where she took the Create album, where you could buy the little papers that went in it. And what she did is she put these inside of it instead, and it looked like she showed like a quick flip. It was really cute. So, like, she had these inside of here, and then you would have it covered, and then have these in here. It was really cute. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. But this will be a next year's project. But you kind of want to get them because you don't know, like, if you're going to be able to find these next year or not,
Right.
even if you're, even if you've moved on from the nature stuff, it's like you hate not to get it the next year, because you can add to what you have, you know what I mean? So I would say I have in the Facebook group, I have an idea of everybody who's participated in our prompts. So if I haven't sent you anything or you haven't sent me anything, like private message me on Facebook group and Messenger and send me your address, because there are a few people I do not have addresses for that have been making the prompt cards, so I can send napkins out to everybody. Because yeah, so I don't know what I'll be doing in December as far as like streaming or giveaways and all that. So
we'll keep your prompts going while you're not able to stream. We'll make sure we keep doing that every week.
So thanks. And so I was thinking we could do that. So if you're in my Facebook group and you participate weekly in prompts, and I know I have like Sherry's address and I have Peggy's, but I need a bunch of other addresses. So if you've been doing this, if you could just message me your addresses privately on Facebook, no one else sees it. I'm like, Dee, you won't give it away, and then I can send you the napkins just for participating. So that's on my agenda. And our other question was, if Sophia watches the recording, did Sophia participate in the props or not? I don't remember. Kathy
I
seems
think
to
she recently has.
So maybe she could let me know, because I'm going to go back and look through. I thought I looked all the way through, but I didn't see it. Oh, you get 2 of these in here, Eileen.
Oh, you do get 2.
Okay, so you get 2 of the acetates.
Lisa.
Yeah, they're different.
Oh, okay. That's right. They're different. They have different holes in them.
All right, so there's 2 of those. I don't know. I thought there was only 1, but there's 2. So
yeah, 1 of each pattern.
But yeah, if you are in the Facebook group and you've been doing our weekly prompts all year, I just wanted to send out some napkins and stuff for playing along, and we appreciate that. But I have some addresses, like I said, and some I don't have. I haven't worked on my hippie journal we worked with last week. There are a few people who bought some stuff to play along, which I'm super happy about. And so I did get some stuff for that. Let's see. I'm going to show you this real quick. I did get a fall pack from Maddie that I couldn't even remember what I had, but this was so cute. It has sunflowers in it too. I don't know why I don't think of sunflowers as being fall, but they actually are. But I don't know. I'm always thinking sunflowers is summer.
I think they come at the end, but they last through the fall when they get all dried up. And
so I'll probably end up adding this to the Sunflower Farm Journal. I think I'm going to add this to it. Yeah, I always forget that that's the case. These are double-sided. These are really cute.
Now, who makes that line?
It is... Oh, Carabella.
Oh, okay.
Save your tombstone price tag. Oh yeah, I do need to save these. Thank you. I'm gonna put that over there. Yeah, I thought these were really cute. They're on all the little Halloween stuff. And I thought these were pretty. And I just thought these, when it comes to the fall stuff, I definitely gravitate towards the farm fall. Farm fall. Just that's a word. I'm also thinking about my pumpkin and what I want to paint my pumpkin. Oh, mushrooms.
Cute.
Oh, cute. I was thinking I'm gonna paint my pumpkin like a bluish white instead of an orange. My light up on what do you all? But it has a spider though.
Eileen, what do you think about a blue pumpkin?
I'm not answering.
Do it blue, Colleen.
Blue pumpkin, blue girl. Like what do I was debating, like, do I have to do my pumpkin spooky because it has a spider? So do I do a black pumpkin because the cage is black?
Well,
Do I do the
black.
traditional orange? Well, he's gonna have to be black though, so I guess he's gonna have to be orange. But
you know what? You could do the spider black. He can be a cutesy spider with googly eyes. Don't you think?
That he could. So I gotta decide on that. He's in a black. I mean, I wish I could have found a bug cage. That would have been like the perfect thing, right? Okay.
You could do like a creamy color, Colleen.
My mind's literally all over the place.
I know. Okay. Peggy said her brain is so stimulated there'll be no sleep tonight.
No.
Oh, Lisa said use the glow in the dark stuff on the pumpkin. That might be cool. The glow in the dark stuff.
What glow in the dark stuff? You mean Tim stuff?
Yeah.
Gosh, I didn't think that would I thought that would never work on anything in regards to a journal because you're never looking at your journal in the dark. But that would be glowing the whole time it's in the bathroom, yes. Like for the most until it needs more daylight. Oh no! And now I need that too. A green pumpkin. You can use that for assemblage. A green pumpkin would be cute.
Because you could do the glow in the dark stuff. I think is a greenish color.
It's a greenish color. Dang it! Now I might have to get that.
Yeah.
Oh my. More money. I know I used to have some glow in the dark stuff. Do you remember that? I've done those before in past journals. Like forever.
Would you have kept it with your Halloween stuff, maybe?
Sorry. Don't be sorry. I opened it again.
Yeah, Colleen's like, oh darn, I have to buy something else.
Okay, this doesn't look like I have it anymore. I did have some glow in the dark stuff at some point because I used it in a Diane Reevely black journal. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yes, you did. I remember that. Okay, Sherry.
Yeah, I don't know who made it. I don't remember.
Hey, check out, Sherry posted a video. She sold some stuff and she showed her what she got at a Target run too. So when you're done, if you're looking for something to watch, check out Sherry's.
They do make glow in the dark paint, which might be better than having chunky stuff on the pumpkin.
True.
Because his paste is like chunky stuff. The glow in the dark paint might be better for the pumpkin. Or it could have just the spider glowing and not the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Ooh. All these decisions I'm gonna have to make. Okay.
Or make us
I
Colleen, put the glowy stuff on the googly eyes.
okay, you picked pictures of what you bought in the group today from Target. Pumpkins of chunky warts.
Yeah. Hey, Colleen, did you hear? Put the glow in the dark stuff on the googly eyes.
I did buy some little clear half dot things from Maddie this weekend. I could actually make a bumpy warty pumpkin.
Ooh. Yes.
I didn't even know what I was going to do with them. She was saying to use them on flowers for like rain, like dewdrops or something. I could put them on the pumpkin and make a warty pumpkin. That's funny. That would make him look creepier if he had little warts on him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta write this down too. I need to write these down. Hold on. Okay, warts on the pumpkin. Glow in the dark paint. Google eyes. Maybe a green pumpkin. Okay. Well, look, I'm glad I came on here. I wouldn't even have thought to do this as a glow in the dark. I never even gave that a thought.
That'd be fun. I think that would
And
be
then
fun.
the warts. I love the idea of the warts on here.
Yeah.
And then I bought the tiny ones that she had. And if you do a witch, you could make a wart on the witch. So she had small, medium, large, and I bought the smallest ones. I had no idea what I was going to do with them. I just thought, I don't have those. But now I know I can do witch warts and pumpkin warts.
Yeah, which always needs a good wart.
Oh, I love that you guys think of all these things. We started my 70s journal, and so I picked up a few things to add to it. This I found at my grocery store. Not that I like the color.
Oh, perfect.
But look how cute these are.
Even if you don't color them, but put them in there.
So can I just gesso it and then just splash colors all over?
You could do whatever you want.
Okay, this one was weird. It's like, I don't know, this guy's like wearing a motorcycle outfit, but
is he in space? Is it a spaceman?
I was trying to figure out if that's like an Evel Knievel or maybe a space dude. I'm slightly confused about this image.
Because there's that tube. It's like, is that his breathing tube? But yeah, he's floating in space. I think he's high.
He's an astronaut.
Look at
a big wart. Maybe I'll have to contact Maddie about getting the other sizes that she had. I didn't even know what I would do with any of them. This would be good for your art one.
Oh, that would be good.
Where it has all the little graphite sketch, canvas, pencil, doodle, craft artist.
Oh, cool.
So this is in the kids section, by the way. But I also I like this one, that the images are very large. So they'll be, if I do attempt to color any, they'll be easy. And look, this is what I needed for my flashcard. Lava lamps.
You know what? You could even cut some of you wouldn't have to do the whole thing. You could just cut out the lava lamp.
Yeah, this I could cut out and add in my folders. Just color and cut this part. Yeah. There's no way I would do that background.
But even the girl on the other page behind it, you could just cut out her silhouette, like just her head. And use it on something.
There's Eileen, because you know she meditates all the time.
I sure do.
Again, this could work in your art book.
like it.
art journal you have going. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but this is in the kids section. I just thought this to me looks like this should be an adult coloring book. Look at the city buildings with flowers in them.
That's cool.
That's a cool idea for the graffiti journal. So I was like, why is this in the kids section? Why can't us adults have fun, cool stuff like this? Look at the mushrooms.
Cool.
Yeah, I dig it. So yeah, oh hey, Halloween. You could use your eyeball for the Halloween one.
Or you could cut out the eye and put it in the back of your assemblage. What is that? Oh, a mouth and a tongue.
I laughed so hard when I saw this at the store.
Look at the teeth. Oh my God. That's pretty funny.
So that I might cut out and use the mouth.
That's like that Rolling Stones album. What's the name? Oh, what's the name of that album with the tongue sticking out? Oh, I should know it.
I don't know the name of the specific album, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This graffiti with the brick wall. What kid is going to color that? A very cool kid.
Oh, there's some fun stuff in there, Colleen.
I know. Who would have thought this would be in the kids section would be? I was looking at the school stuff and the kids stuff, and yeah, then I just happened to see this. So it is Crazy Art, Timeless Creations, Follow Your Dreams coloring book. I'm sure the Amazon probably has it. They have everything.
To look it up.
Ruby Cubes. Oh, check her out.
Oh, she's groovy.
Yeah, she might have to. I think she needs to go in there.
Okay, Rolling Stones album with lips.
She's giggling.
I have to know. Sticky Fingers. That was the name.
Sticky Fingers.
Yes.
Hey, Shaz.
Hi, Shaz.
I showed my Halloween haul. Now I'm showing my my hippie 70s haul for the journal we're making. Love, see, this would be cute just to cut out. Love, peace, joy off of this page.
Yes.
And the backs are white too, so you're not like losing any of the images, which is nice. Maybe they're all that way now. I don't know. Oh, look at that one.
Peace, baby.
So cute. So yeah, this was an unexpected find for the 70s book. And then the one book I was enabled by Sherry. Ooh, New York City. Might
Cool.
cut that out to use in the graffiti book.
Oh, definitely.
There's several things for use for other journals. This one was enabling by Sherry. This is the 1960s to the 1990s. Now, I don't think I was watching cartoons that late, but with my husband being a few years older than me, there's definitely some Howie Mandel. I didn't know he did one.
The 60s.
There's different cartoons from each of the years. Sherry told me about it. And the Flintstones, which makes sense. I guess I was always watching it as a rerun.
Yeah. Because I think, didn't the Flintstones used to be on for a half hour during the week at night?
My
No,
God,
what?
who'd ever watch the Flintstones?
I did. I watched it, and I watched, and a lot of things that the Jetsons do that they thought we'd be doing by the year 2000. We are doing most of these things by the year 2023. Because actually,
watch
Katie,
the weirdest shows.
she has sent me some things that they had on there, like you would be on, working from home, walking on the treadmill, the computer pops by and he's talking and doing work stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that actually came true in this, but it just took like 20 years longer than what they had predicted. I just think my husband will watch this one. I did not watch Johnny Quest.
I still want my flying car. Oh, Underdog.
Yeah, Underdog. I did like Underdog.
Yeah.
I've never watched anything that's animated.
Oh, well, I watched it when I was a kid, and then I watched them with my kids again. And of course, my favorite all time.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. Oh, who doesn't love Scooby-Doo?
This page is going in my 70's journal. So sure is the Scooby-Doo one.
Oh my gosh, yes. That whole page.
The whole page.
The whole page.
And Pink
Panther.
Panther.
Oh my
We
gosh.
watched these. There's all, let's see. So it was actually says the original was on 1969, 1970, 41 episodes. But it went on like, it's still on. Scooby-Doo is still on.
Hey, were the Archies in there?
But these are the old ones. Yeah, the Archies were in here.
Yeah, they'd be in the 60s, right?
Yeah, I did see the Archies.
I think they started in the 50s.
Yeah, they might have, Eileen.
68 and 69, there's an Archie show. Now, I only remember the comics. I don't remember the show.
Yeah, the comics were definitely started in the 50s.
They were the only good comics out there.
Yeah. I remember having those as a kid.
I love
the Pussycats.
Archie and Jughead.
They were kind of like the Scooby-Doo too, or they were kind of like the mystery solvers. But so now, what I didn't know that the characters were based on these people.
Oh, really? Who is that?
Let's see.
Were they just actual people, or did it come from a movie?
My God, this can't be shared. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the people who did it. The live action Josie and the Pussycats. Cheryl Ladd was the voice of Melody. I didn't know that. Yeah. Kathy Douglas was the voice of Josie, and Patrice Holloway was the voice of Valerie. That is Cheryl Ladd?
Yeah, it must be.
Oh, she was young there. I did not know that. So there you go.
Shaz wants to know what's the name of the book.
The name of the book is It's Saturday Morning from Creating Golden Era Cartoons, 1960s to 1990s. This was all Sherry's fault. Sherry Levitt enabled. I watched Fat Albert as the kid. Bill Cosby was Fat Albert's voice. The Schoolhouse Rock. My kids loved this show. They obviously, this is on 1973 to 1985. My kids weren't even born yet when this is on, but they watched the watched the reruns of it because I'm pretty sure my kids were watching that. Let's see. Then we got the Super Friends, which I definitely saw.
Okay, there's a link. There's a link to that book on Amazon.
Thanks.
Oh, and they have some used ones.
I don't remember Tarzan, 1976 to 1980, 36 episodes on CBS. I don't remember Tarzan TV show. Huh. Okay, that I don't remember at all. I don't remember this one. Of course, this is 1978, 1980. Well, I still might have been 10 to 12 years old. I don't remember this. Maybe I just didn't watch it. Of course, the Smurfs. Ta-da! Y'all watch the Smurfs. Okay, Alvin Eileen. And then I loved Alvin and the Chipmunks, especially the holiday ones. Did not watch. See, these are boy shows. So, like, I wasn't watching boy shows. Oh, there's the, I didn't realize, oh, Muppet Babies. I forgot they had a cartoon. Then it goes through the Transformers, Care Bears. I knew about, but I didn't actually watch. This would have been, oh, yeah, I've been in high school when that came on. Cabbage Patch Kids, G.I. Joe. Oh my gosh, Disney Gummy Bear Adventures. Okay, I was married and working, and then I had Katie in 1991, so definitely wasn't watching that. This is for younger people. Now, Pee Wee just passed away. Pee Wee Herman. I did watch an episode. I recently watched an episode of the Goldbergs, and he, the guy who wrote the show in real life, the kid portrays him. He wrote how he loved Pee Wee Herman, and then there's an episode of Pee Wee where Herman, his mom buys him the bike and the suit and stuff. There's an episode of Goldbergs with Pee Wee Herman. If you don't know about the Goldbergs, but that's on. Yeah, I watch it on Hulu, but it might be Garfield. I remember Garfield cartoon and the comics.
So this one's all Sherry's fault.
This is. Oh, I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They're still around. They're back again for like the 15th time.
He was in Bobby's World.
I don't remember.
See, I think by then my kids both were born. They've been watching this. This is from 1990, 1998. Bobby's World. You know, he does that kid voice.
Yeah.
You don't know if you remember that. Look at his hair there. He's bald now.
Oh, wow.
He's bald. Okay. And then the Tiny Toons, which is a spinoff of obviously the original.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. I forgot about the Darkwing Duck. Oh, he was one of the voices.
Oh, who is that?
The guy from Home Alone and that really
he looks younger there.
You should Tim Curry. And then he also did that musical. It's kind of risque.
Oh, Animaniacs. I bet Ren and Stimpy's in there too.
So if you...
Pinky and the Brain. Now, see, these are all the ones Katie watched.
I don't see Ren and Skippy or whatever you said.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember that.
90s.
So this is just a fun flashback of, our past. But for me, I just throw in some of the 70s into my book. So, oh my God, I had Light Bright. Who here? I know all of us being artists had Light Brights.
And I got them for my kids too.
Yeah, I loved Light Bright. That's got to go in there. I love my Light Bright. I definitely always played with that. That was one of those. Do they still make a Light Bright?
They did when Kevin was little.
So
they'll do now.
I picked. I bought something the other day. I can't remember what it was, but this was the tag that was on it. Oh no, it was some shorts they had discounted TJX, and it had this girl on here. So I saved that for the book. I got the Hippie Flower book these are all from Amazon. And I picked these up to use for the 70's journal.
Are those just papers?
Yeah, they're just papers. They're a little shiny or slick, almost like a wrapping paper. They're
Hey,
not like
Colleen, let me see the cover. I'll put up a link. Hippie flowers, scrapbook paper. Okay.
thanks, Jazz. Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. Oh my gosh.
Hippie flowers. Okay, I got it.
See, and what was interesting is when I went through, there's no dupes. Every page is different. I have wondered if some of these were wallpapers that were photographed or something. I don't know, but they're all different. There's no,
That's cool.
I love this one. There's no two alike because I kind of thought there would be like scrapbook paper where at some point the pattern would repeat and it does not repeat. Look at that. It has little smiley faces.
Oh, that's cute.
I love this one. I just love the pattern. I just love this pattern, the way it's drawn.
Okay.
I mean, it's simple. I just love this pattern. And look, even this reminds me of the one artist that puts faces on flowers. I did her class forever ago.
Who was it?
And was it Julia?
I remember the faces in the flowers.
I did a class where she put faces and flowers. Ugh. Her name. The other one I got was the Groovy Boho. It was like if you look for one, you'll find the other, like on Amazon.
Yeah, I did the first one. Let me see if I can find the groovy. Oh yeah, they're sold together.
And
bought together.
the one pattern in here is just like the Brutus Moore paper. Okay, this is the same thing as the other, but colored in.
Hey, Kathleen.
Good evening, Kathleen. Ooh, good. Little echo there. This one's got different colors.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Amazon, if the thing is too big, it's like what happened to you the last time. It slips it into two check boxes.
It did. It's into two. Click on the top one and it should work.
Yeah. Well,
This
that's
is
better than not being able to post it.
This is what the Brutus Moore, the 6x6 I got from Brutus Moore. This is it.
Oh,
Cool.
cool.
It. I was like, hello.
Oh, not again, Jen.
Look at that. Look, ready?
Yeah.
The Brutus Moore stuff I got.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where'd you get all the Brutus Moore stuff?
Scrapbook.com.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
And I saw this, and it's exactly the colors, everything.
Oh, it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So there's that. The rest, I think that was definitely, they got that from here and wherever these people got it. I like this one. This is cute with the little daisies. I thought that one was cute. And then, of course, I was unable to get the 1970s paper dolls by Kathy.
Yes, those are fun. Let me get the link to that.
So I had to get these. Definitely going to be using these flares for sure. Look at these. Those are some fussy cutting I won't mind doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm looking up, I'm getting you the link for the 1970s paper dolls. Underneath is a Whitman Raggedy Ann paper doll book.
Oh, you like Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, I do like Raggedy Ann.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot, Jen. $43.40 in Australia for the cartoon book.
Oh no. Do they have any? Can you find it used?
And I got this paper pack on Amazon. This is I don't have like, I did have a SKU on it. I don't, if you just Google 70s and the paper crafting, it should come up. These are the same patterns on both sides. It's got the rainbows with the daisy. The flowers. I love this pattern. Now these flowers have got the peace signs in the middle, where the other one had the little smiley face. I love this one.
Oh, that's cool too. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
I know. It
Oh,
does
maybe
look
when you showed it to
familiar.
me.
Oh yeah, I did show it to you.
I know, I'm like, oh, that looks familiar.
So there's the big. Here's a like a little variation. There's a small to big, but look how cute that looks with the rainbow, with the daisies, the peace sign, the little mushrooms with the and a mushroom with an eye. I'm just saying. I don't know. I didn't realize the eyes were 70s thing.
Yeah, I guess they were. And mushrooms.
Yeah, there's some glasses. Yeah, it's cute. And then there's a large version with a little variation. This has like the oh, what do you call that flower? Cone flower. Look, it's good. It's a happy mushroom.
A very happy mushroom.
These are the same front and back. That is the only weird part. You get two of each, and they're the same front and back. But the cool thing is, I think if you did this as a tip-in, it's the same on the front and back. So I guess for tip-in purposes, it actually, might be nice. Oh, wait, it'll go this way. There you go. There's the peace signs. Got some flowers. I was surprised to find all this goodness on Amazon. And then more smiley face flowers. Does that remind you of the Brady Bunch? Oh, classic. And then some daisies on this green paper. Again, the fronts and backs are the same. And then more of the smiley faces, but different by themselves, different color. More flowers. And then this is a variation of the first one that had the waves. Where'd that go? That's right there. How fun are these? So that was on Amazon. So I was happy and surprised to see the paper and the little. What was that?
Here's my collection of 70s paper doll things that I found, or not 70s scrapbook paper I found at Scrappy Chic. This is all I think. This popped out at me. This is it.
Ooh.
Isn't that cool? It's by Reminisce Skater Spiral, and this one is called Wild Child, and then the back is, here's the back. So that's all I have.
I like those though.
Isn't that cool? They popped out at me, the tie-dye stuff. So I figured I
a little brighter
somewhere.
I like them. They're perfect for the 70s book. You got some tie-dye. I didn't even think to look for tie-dye papers. That's a good idea.
All right. Let me go back.
I also picked up the 70s house because I just love house stuff. So I wanted to
get inside.
to get the 70s house. So I didn't read any of it. So I'll go. Oh my goodness, look at the cake she's holding.
Look at that bathroom. Oh my God, we had gold wallpaper in our bathroom in the 70s. Like textured. Ugh.
Welcome to the 70s. As some may suggest, this was a decade that taste forgot, but scratch under the surface to the shag pile, and you will find the most amazing and beautiful and memorable interior and product design. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Because Grease came out in the 70s. They're talking about Grease, the Grease soundtrack and stuff. Although it was a 50s movie, it did come out in the 70s. Ooh, that's tricky. Do you put something that came like that came out in 79, I think? But it's a 50s movie, but it did come out in the 70s. So there's some really cool take you back images in here.
Oh, fun.
Check this out. Look at these lights. There you go. Here's a better version.
Ooh, lava lamps. The little.
Oh, look. They even had flamingos in the 70s, too. I remember the owls. See, this pillow has that similar design that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Is this a TV?
I think so. It looks like a little mini TV.
So weird. We only had a big square console TV. We never had any. This must have been people with money.
I was going to say, I bet that was really expensive in the 70s.
The best rooms have something to say about the people who live in them. Oh, yes.
Bert, there he always pops up when you mention the 70s.
Just such a oh my
what is that
computer? Okay, there's John Travolta.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, I'm assuming. Oh man, such a hunk. I love Burt Reynolds. Talking about traveling. There's the camper. Oh my God, check out the lounge chairs.
Those plastic lounge chairs.
Television shows back in talking about here. All the shows in the 70s. Spinoffs. Some of these are in Britain and that. Oh, Charles and Diana. Okay. Music. Okay. Well, now we're in here. We got, you saw him in concert.
Oh, Elton John.
And I'm trying to think. She was on an episode of Happy Days, too.
Who is that? Let's see.
Who is that? I think she sings, I love rock and roll. Right? Is that her? Is that, let's see, Bob Dylan, Rolling Stones, Fleetwood Mac, The Grateful Dead, new songwriters, Elton John, Carole King, and Kate Bush.
Oh, was that Kate Bush? That was that show. That was that song we used to hear every day last summer from Stranger Things.
I don't know who this is. It's almost like she has a mullet. Kind of like
Susie Quattro.
Susie Quattro? Her?
I don't know.
She looks. I could swear she was on episode of Happy Days. Okay, what is retro? 70s described as retro. What does it mean? Retro, which is what? Who was saying they're going to do retro? It was someone in chat on their stream.
Oh, Peggy? Was it Peggy or someone else?
It's someone else. Retro imitates past trends, lifestyles, and art forms, including fashion, music, and interiors. The word itself is derived from the Latin prefix meaning backwards or looking towards the past. Similar to the word retrograde, it implies gazing longingly towards the past instead of looking forward to the future. Interesting, the modern usage of the word retro itself, first recognized in 1972, unused items.
Okay, you know who that was, Colleen? That was Susie Quattro, and she was on Happy Days, and she was Leather Tuscadero, or was it Pinky Tuscadero?
Maybe it's Pinky Tuscadero.
Yeah, it was Pinky Tuscadero.
I knew I saw her on Happy Days, and she was right. Tuscadero. She still looks good. I'm gonna have to Google her, see what she looks like now.
Oh, that's funny. The two people on there, Susie Quattro and David Essex was the guy in the upper corner. We're both on Jen's wall growing up.
Oh, wow. No wonder she knew who it was.
Yeah. Okay, if she was Leather Tuscadero, who was Pinky Tuscadero?
Good
Her
question.
sister?
Here's planters from the 70s. I didn't realize they had stuff like that. I know we didn't have anything like this. My mom was like an old lady. She never had anything cool. And here's our pattern. It's on the Brutus Monroe stencil. Why did people start painting huge stripes on their walls? It says it can be traced back to Barbara Solomon, a Swiss-trained American graphic designer who combined strict Swiss principles with California cool design aesthetic and worked with such esteemed companies as Sal-based graffiti wall art. So Barbara actually started it. Well, here you go. And that's how that came about. Interesting. Oh, and then again, the sunken
pit.
The sunken. I still like that. It just is so cool.
Is it pleather or leather?
It's so cool. A sunken. This one is a unintimidated conversation pit. Is essentially a sunken section built in a living space, sometimes accessed by steps, maybe even with a table or a fire at the center. It's the idea of artistic oddity that brings people together, entertaining cocktail parties and games, and mostly conversation. Okay, it says here, the 70s hoes have been featured heavily was Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, I don't remember him having that. Dick Van Dyke Show?
I remember tripping over his ottoman.
I remember. So apparently if you watch that, you would see a lot of the 70s decor if you were watching the Dick Van Dyke Show. The others I've never heard of. Okay. So conversation pits, which was probably the introduction to the sectional, which that one's, probably was on another floor level, but not in a pit. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's what made, they were like the beginnings of sectionals. Oh my God. There you go. That's a countertop for you. Vinyl. People were putting vinyl on their countertops. God. Hello, pottery. West German pottery. Ceramic. Glassware. We'll skip past that real quick. Space Age. Okay. This is a television. There's the name. Color television. This is the Age of Space Age, the Panton chair, and this. Oh, and that is that a grip? What is that? Oh, that's a record player. Did anyone have that?
No.
Wow. You probably had to. Yeah, we just had one that was in a cabinet. So, oh yeah, I had one of these. I had that in my first house. I had a plant, what you call them, a terrarium, but I'm sure it was a reproduction then in the 80s. It had a little TV or record albums. Let's see, it was good stuff here. Garden gnomes, cocktail. Oh, yeah, the little cocktail cart.
God, all that stuff's come back.
I had an oil lamp. I had that.
Oh, yes.
It was messy.
Oil lamps.
There's the oil lamp. Oh, flamingos. Lawn flamingos are the ultimate and tacky kitsch garden ornaments. They came in existence in 1957, Eileen. Lawn flamingos. They were by a artist of Don Featherstone, who sculpted the first lawn mingo he named Diego in Union. Over 20 million of the original Featherstone flamingos have been sold, and many other designs have been copied. 1957, the famous lawn ornaments that Eileen does not like. Murals, people. All right. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, gold. They did have gold in their bathrooms. Like I've seen that on the show that's on actually tonight. It's called The Ugliest Houses or whatever. They've had some with the gold stuff in the bathrooms.
Oh, I bet.
The gold faucets and stuff. Like that was people who definitely had money. We did not have anything like that. Okay, let's flip. We're looking for interesting stuff to show you. Bedrooms. Oh, there's the owl. Love the owl. 70's bedroom. 70's home. There it is. Oh, look how cool that was. That was very cool. We had nothing like that. Okay, shag pile carpet. Nothing sums up the decade more than shag, rug, or carpet. Instantly created 70s vibes when walking into a room, and the brighter the better. Even though the original ones are getting harder to find and more expensive, you can still find them on Geek Something rugs, still made and sold, and real investment pieces. And then page 19939, they have the actual history of shag carpet. But, look at the scallop floral thing. There's some fun stuff in here. Just saying. Did anyone have anything that I've been flipping through? Are their parents have anything that
We had some of that stuff. I'm just setting up the stream for tomorrow, so I'll look in a sec. There. Oh, broadcasting for the future.
Let me go water. Oh, shoot. We had something like this.
Okay,
Wow.
look.
There's some fun rooms. Okay, would this been for Christmas? What is?
Now, the Christmas trees would have been for Christmas. That would have been any time of the year.
Any time of year, you could have this in your house.
Is it a peacock?
It's a peacock with lights and a switch to turn it on and off. OMG. It said the 70s offered a wealth of lighting, which they did, I will say.
They did.
Lava lamp. This was a pottery lamp to look like a lava lamp. Talk about mushroom lamps. This is all the different lamps they had.
Those tables. Oh, and the shag rug. I think we had that rug.
The gold bird.
We had gold shag carpeting in our living room and dining room.
All right, there's a history of shag carpet there. how to care for your rug, how to buy your rug. You had to do a moth treatment on your rug.
Oh my God, we used to have to rake the rug to make the shag poof up when we had company. Like if we were having like a party or something, we would have to rake the rug to make it look nice.
Put some you had to use for you need flea spray and moth treatments for your shag rug. Wall hangings. Buying vintage. That's just if you want to try to find this stuff now. This is just right there, just telling you. 1957. And then the concrete blocks, they did those around the houses. You can probably still find that. And then how to go out and find you some vintage, go out thrift shopping looking for vintage finds and clothing, etc., etc. So, oh, look at that cake. Did anyone ever make a shag cake?
Oh no.
Can you imagine how long that would take to make?
I don't think anybody that had shag carpet would dare make a shag cake.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's avocados. Interesting. They're also avocados used to be called alligator pears. And then
I did not know that.
The word avocado was not adopted till the 60s.
Huh.
There you go. A little bit of food knowledge. Okay.
Fondue pot.
Oh, yeah, there is a fondue restaurant in Ohio. Somewhere. My daughter's, I think, been to it. There is a fondue restaurant.
The melting pot, I bet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the chain.
And there's how to make a banana candle. Hedgehog cake.
Why would you make a banana candle?
I don't know, but it's different. Okay, I've seen. Of course, we've seen this one. I think they sell like ones that do this where they pour over the glasses, like, or do you do it yourself? I feel like
for wedding, that was like a big thing, like in the 80s for weddings, to have that, like when people walked in and they'd have the guy would pour the champagne and it would drizzle down to all the glasses. And I feel like the guest could take a glass of champagne before the wedding.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Here's the record albums. These are the best-selling albums of the decade that can be found in thrift shops.
Led Zeppelin, Elton John, Blondie. Oh, remember Blondie?
I like Queen.
I love Queen.
I don't think I've ever heard Supertramp.
Oh,
Garfunkel. Okay. And then it talks about, of course, the Viewmaster. I love my Viewmaster. And then just talks about resources and stuff. This is really interesting. There's going to be some stuff I'm going to cut out of here, but this is just really fun book. So
yeah, it's just fun to look at.
It's fun to look at. And you can tear some of these out and use these in your design. Use it to look at, to draw it, paint it.
Oh, that's funny, Peggy. Peggy said, my grandsons love my fondue pot. I have to teach them not to double dip.
Ew, double dipping.
Oh, this was fun, Colleen. All the memories.
It was fun. Hopefully everyone will enjoy watching the recording. Not they can watch just the Halloween portion before we get to the 70s portion. But
oh yeah, you can. What did you have? You had Halloween, fall, and then 70s.
Oh yeah, we did fall too.
It's a three-parter.
So we had something for everyone, depending on what you want to watch.
Oh, that's funny.
And I got lots of good ideas. Lots and lots of good ideas for the pumpkins. And I'm definitely going to be looking for the glow in the dark paint for this guy.
That'll be cute.
Kathy, you lived on the edge. It was a trip down memory lane. Now they didn't have like the console TV and some lower end 70s stuff, like the working class, which is what we would have been. The working class 70s people houses would have been nice to have on there.
You know what was in there? And I think they came out like cassette players.